Morning. Another list review. This one is from Andreas, who is going to a tournament in Sweden that I actually have a lot of my team members from Denmark going to as well. I'm not going myself, unfortunately, but say hi to them, Andreas. He writes that this is his first more competitive attempt, and he would like some feedback on his Gunline build here. So let's go and watch it. He has 18 order dice, 999 points. Andreas, I think 18 order dice is very high. It is nice to have more order dice than your opponent, but sometimes you don't need 18. What competitively I would go for is around 14 is my optimized spot. Below 13 gets bad. Above 16 also gets a little bit bad. At least it tells me, just looking at this, that your units will be a little bit weaker than the opponent's units. Of course, you'll have more of them, which is also nice. So he's bringing the Highlander Lieutenant with the Bagpiper. This is always good and fun. It's a good little rule that does give some bonuses. Let's go and see if it's actually noted down here, the Bagpiper. Yeah, it makes it a Highland platoon as long as the Bagpiper alive. Regular and veteran infantry in this platoon may re-roll field morale tests, so it makes them quite likely to survive, for instance, flamethrowers, which is cool. But then, when I look at your infantry here, you have minimal infantry rifle sections. These 6-man sections, they can actually get wiped out by a single flamethrower. I think maybe that you should get some other units as well. These are typical backline holders. You don't want these to push too far up. Maybe skirmish a bit on your own half of the table. That's it. The free forward artillery observer, really good. And more skirmish units, oh, wow. That is really excessive. I think you should combine a few of these units into one unit and then make it a good push unit. These units cannot push against enemy infantry. They cannot push against enemy armor. They're good skirmishers, but they can't actually assault anything. They can't actually move up the table and take positions. And I think you're going to need that at some point during the tournament. We'll see. I look forward to your feedback from how it went. Then we have mortars, double mortar. I think this is the 8th Army. Yeah, the 8th Army, they get double mortar slots. So 2 heavy mortars, inexperienced. 1 heavy mortar, 1 medium mortar, both of them inexperienced. Really cool, very competitive. A regular sniper, a regular peer team. I think I would have actually gone with a flamer team instead, just because it can threaten more things. The Piet is not that good, although my Piet has killed a Panzer IV once. The rapid fire special rule, that really works well with all your skirmishers here, although that's the only thing it will work with. I think with an army that has this many skirmishes, yes, rapid fire can work. It will give you 2 extra shots per unit, making your skirmishes a little bit more effective. And then we have double artillery, double light howitzer. These are really, really good, very strong choices. Regular with spotters, each of them. Very, very strong gunline army here, because right now we have 4 HE choices, right? Then we have the PPA flamethrower Jeep. I have yet to see this being really good, although it should be really good. And then a Bofors AA truck, double of those. Oof. Remember, these are soft-skinned, so they're pretty vulnerable. And it only has 1 heavy automatic cannon, but that heavy automatic cannon is really strong. My concern is that they will get pinned quite easily. a jeep for the Piat, and that is it. 1,000 points. Thank you so much, Andreas, and good luck at Borås. I think it's